Hello, church. I will explain here in a moment why I am shooting this video from a tree here in a bit. But the main purpose of this video is to talk about the regathering coming up at the building this Sunday, October 18th. There's many of us are looking forward to that, including myself. But there's a lot of questions also. People are wondering what it's going to be like when we regather. And so this video is just mainly to talk about that for a moment. What is it going to look like when we regather? And this time around, we're not going to have science seats. We're going to have the fellowship hall and the narthex are going to be open, and you're welcome to hang around after service or before service and socialize at a distance and while we're wearing masks. That's going to be the main thing. It's no different than the way it is when we walk into a grocery store or a hardware store right now. We got to wear masks. That's the government mandate. So even while we are seated in the pew, we will continue to remain with our mask on, unfortunately, at this time. And it's going to be at 10:30. It's a little bit later, and there's also going to be some Bible classes also available, and there's going to be more information about that and what is available. So, but really looking forward to a good time there. Also, the balcony is going to be open, so if you used to sit in the balcony, you're welcome to go up there. Again, just kind of keep your distance, do the best we can. So, looking forward to it. So, at this time, the elders have decided that hard hats will be optional, but masks are not at this time. So looking forward to seeing you. Okay, now, so that's about the information on the regathering for this weekend. So the reason I'm in a tree, you can obviously see, I'm in a maple tree. It's red. It's just beautiful, and there are so many trees right now. It's beautiful, isn't it? If you just drive down the road or maybe look out in your yard, there's so many really cool looking trees. And I wanted to tell you an interesting thing that I learned being an arborist. You know, in arborist class, I learned way more about trees than I really need to know. But one of the things that they told us, you know, everything a tree does mostly to always benefit itself. And whether that be growing a certain way to withstand the wind, or maybe putting roots deeper in drier soil or whatever. But trees always do things to benefit themselves, except for these red leaves or whatever these crazy colors we see today. Scientists have tried to figure out what goes on. They know it's a chemical reaction. They can explain all that, but what benefit does it do for the tree? And the crazy thing is, there's absolutely no purpose of these pretty colors we see in the fall to benefit the tree. So do you want to hear the Josh Fairchild version? I know that is here for us. In the book of Romans, it talks about how we can clearly see all around us the creation of God's beauty. And so I think that's really cool. So this week, as you're driving down the road or looking out in your yard and you see some really cool colors, just remember that is not benefiting the tree, but it's just it's for you. It's a show for you, so you can say, wow, God, you're great. So look forward to seeing you hopefully this Sunday. Take care. See you soon.